So say for example, if you are looking for wealth in a bracelet, okay, then the bracelet needs to go with the intention of wealth. For example, discipline in saving money, working hard, having confidence and all that in one bracelet. And you don't want to have bracelets where, okay, I want wealth and I want good sleep.
Okay, so those are for the people who want to sleep and earn money, but it doesn't work. Welcome to another episode of
Heal Yeah.
Heal Yeah, okay, and we're so privileged to have crystal shop owners, We have Aileen and we have Kenny, and they are from Aurora Crystals. Hello everyone! Yeah! So another question that everyone has, because you used to be a skeptic. I'm sure that a lot of people coming in, just like me and my wife sometimes, one of them might be a skeptic. So what do you do, in situations like that? Maybe we can ask Kenny first.
Okay, so to address this, it's more of like first things first, seeing is believing. Alright? Okay. We don't try to go our way to tell people that this is real, you must believe this. They said that is not how it should be, because crystal healing, spiritualism, everything, it comes from the heart. Okay, and if you were to ask me, okay, how true that this would happen, I would say that it has helped me, and if it has helped me, I sincerely believe it would help you, because at the end of the day, it shows you, it gives you a chance, it gives you an opportunity, it shows you the way. But if you refuse to take that, then no matter how many hundreds of crystals you buy, no matter how many people you see for healing, it's not going to help.
Definitely, I think it's similar to us as well. With healing, if that person completely refuse our services, we will not perform on them, because it doesn't matter how much healing or the heart that we give to them, there's a blockage there there, so that you can't help them. So that coincides with us as well.
Correct. It's similarly speaking like if you're taking medicine. Okay, the doctor prescribes you medicine, but if you don't believe,
if you don't take it,
you don't take it.
Simple as that, right? You can't be cured.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I think so too. Is that the same view as you, Aileen? Any sort of interesting stories that you might have that people coming in, that are skeptics,
It's very interesting.
Sometimes, there might be one, like maybe the wife or the husband, something like that.
Okay, so how we do it is we will actually help them to feel at ease first. Of course, first thing first is they need to be comfortable in the space with us, okay? So usually what we let them do is you will have a look yourself, and if you have any questions, you come to me, right? And if you have something in mind, okay, maybe a problem, okay, or certain crystals that you're looking for, okay, then I will help you to see whether you really need it or not. So we will do it very much based on intention, whether the person actually needs that particular crystal, right? And if let's say he feels comfortable with it, then probably we will only proceed.
That's a good practice.
One of the core policies that we do is we don't do hard selling.
I think so too.
I think the word that Aileen brought up was intent. Because you see, whether you believe me or you don't believe me, it's the matter of intent. Why are you here? Why are you asking to buy crystals, or why are you even asking for spiritualism? So it's the intent behind there where we place more emphasis. If you can address the intent, and if you actually put in the effort to achieve that intent, along the way you notice that it helps. Crystal helps because it shows you the way.
And I think sometimes too, some of our clients, once they are awakened, they have a need, they will come to you automatically, and they will even walk in the shop, knowing that they might need something. And I think once they're in here, then you can show them the path, to get them enlightened, like we do, right?
So there are instances where some of our customers, even though if they don't get anything from us, but by the very fact they come in, they talk to us, they consult with us, that in a sense, you have already gotten something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, baby steps, or even it might be a little thing. Yeah, that can really help them huge in life. Yeah, so
Correct.
Yeah. So okay, another question that I might have here. Let's say for believers now. Yeah, let's say they are beginners. Okay, sometimes they might wear them, the crystals, the bracelets, or put them on tables or bedsides. Yeah. So how do you recommend them to start off with then maybe?
Okay, so if you're looking at our repertoire of crystals in general, we have 3 very major types of uses, functions. One is jewelry, when you wear on your body. Okay. That can be rings, bracelets, pendants, malas, earrings, things that you wear on your body. Okay. The second one would be crystals where you carry around, but you do not necessarily wear them.
Okay, so like those stones at the back.
Yes, we have pebbles like this ones.
I see.
You can carry this wherever you go.
Okay.
You can place them. Yeah, you can place in your pocket, in your bag.
Or it could be like palm stones.
Palm stones.
Meditations, you hold on to them.
Yeah, sure. Those are
the third kind would be one that helps to attune your space.
Okay.
Yeah, so crystals where you place there, you can look at it as part of your decoration. Okay. You can look at it as something to help you feel happy about it.
Sure.
Yeah, so crystals that are for your space. So those crystals will be placed there.
So
those 3 kinds.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, and I heard the bigger it is, the better. Is that
okay.
So means that I have to wear a big stone here.
We do things a bit differently.
Okay, sure.
We preach practicality first.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the saying that the bigger your crystal is, the better it is. In some ways, it is true. You can think of it. You have a larger surface area.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have to remember. Okay, do you have such a space to put something so big? Okay, as I mentioned earlier on, is at the end of the day, it's intent. It's your own personal energy balance. You buy something huge, let's say
in a small room or something.
Yeah, in a small room, right? So let's say you get a 100-kilo cave. It looks awesome, magnificent.
The whole room.
Yeah, you put it back, you bring it home, then it takes up 90% of space in your room. There's hardly even space for you to walk. And you start thinking things like,
doesn't make sense.
Why did I buy this? It cost me so much, and now it's more cumbersome.
Sure.
Then you start generating negativity. Then it defeats the purpose of the crystals.
Very good answer.
But do you you say it touches the surface of the skin,
correct?
Or whereas, but if you put it in your pocket, how does it function that way?
Okay, so this is where we fall back into intent. Okay, so most of the time we get customers coming in, they ask us, I need so and so and so for this purpose. Let's say, for example, work. Okay, I'm having a tough time at work where I don't get well along with people. I meet toxic people. Then we will recommend something like bracelets or pendants, because when you're at work, most of the time, I mean, everybody spends what 2/3 of their life in waking moment in the office. So you need something close at hand. That's where we recommend things like bracelets, jewelries. It's always on you. You can touch onto it. But if let's say you need something, say at the spur of moment, let's say I do meditations, or maybe today I'm going to do a long distance travel. Then maybe we will recommend something a bit different, maybe like a tumble. Okay, but like Aileen said, maybe I need somewhere to balance or reattune the energy of my room. Then we will probably suggest something like a decor item.
Okay, that's good. I think so.
So it really depends on your intent. What is it that you're looking for?
I have another question. Can you mix and match different crystals in one, or is there specific crystals that you cannot mix and match?
Okay, so when you're talking about bracelets and mixing and matching crystals, there are 2 things you have to consider. First thing first is, does the hardness of the crystals get along? For example, if you know how diamonds are in the 10 in the Mohs scale, whereas selenite is at 2 in the Mohs small scale. So if you wear diamond and selenite together, it's bound.
Clashes.
So
It's not
small scale is basically a measurement of hardness where diamond 10 right is the hardest.
Yeah.
So because diamonds are really hard and selenites are really soft, and if you wear them together and knock against each other,
Sure. Also
the selenite
practicality.
will get damaged. Yeah, so that is the first and foremost how we look at mixing and matching crystals. Okay, and the second one we look at the intent.
Okay.
So say for example, if you are looking for wealth in a bracelet, okay, then the bracelet needs to go with the intention of wealth. For example, discipline in saving money, working hard, having confidence and all that in one bracelet. And you don't want to have bracelets where, okay, I want wealth and I want good sleep.
Exactly. Yeah. So how can you sound like a, okay? So those are for the people who want to sleep and earn money. Yeah, but it doesn't work. Yeah, right?
Because the world works on the balance of
sure.
So if you want something, you have to give up something else. So that's how it balances out.
Yeah. So that's a very good one.
So if you want to have a crystal for work, fine. There's a crystal for work. If you want to have a crystal for rest, for good sleep, then you have a separate one.
So you don't wear them together, right?
Don't wear them together.
Or put them together.
Correct.
So you'll be sleeping and not earning.
It's kind of like, if you're gonna put it in comparison, it's kind of like you have one phone for work, one phone for your personal life. So if let's say like you are having a family time, family dinner, say for example, your work phone starts ringing. If you're gonna answer it, then it's like everybody will be frowning. What are you doing?
And the same goes to your clothes. You don't wear your pajamas to work. Neither do you wear your work clothes to sleep. It's the same.
It's the same.
So out there's so many crystal sellers, right? Some of them they know the function. Some of them they just say, oh, this color looks pretty with the other color, without knowing the function. Does it like harm the individual wearing it?
Okay. When you say color, right? Okay. Most of the time, the colors, right, would have already fall along the pattern of the 7 chakras. Okay. So if let's say like you say blue crystals, right, most blue crystals, right, would have really resonated with your throat chakra.
Yes.
Same thing. So sometimes it doesn't necessarily mean different colors mixed into one bracelet means it's bad. The important thing at the end of the day is, what is your intention? Are you buying it for something specific, or are you buying it because it looks pretty?
At the end of the day, we also need to remember color is energy.
Correct.
Definitely. That's true. We learned that too.
So if the color somehow rather feels good on you, there's energy. There's energy there.
Like you said, it's different. Although they look good, but you have to look for the functionality as well, right? That helps you to balance, whatever chakra, that is in balance, right?
So, and the other thing is, you mentioned earlier on a lot of outside sellers, it doesn't.
How do you do it?
Okay, so for us, we always ask what's your intent. But at the end of the day, we will still tell the customer, I can say something, other people can say something else.
Sure.
Okay, it doesn't matter. The question is, do you feel comfortable getting it? Do you feel comfortable wearing it?
Right.
That's the most important thing. Do not be pushed into ways like I say something that you have to buy it.
Sure. Okay, and then there's another way that we do it too, because like when we buy crystals, because like we can sense their energy. Okay, so what I do is, when I first come to the shop, I scan. Okay, I bought one of the money tree from them one time. Okay, there was a little crack out there. They were going to give me a discount already, but I said I want that one. I don't care how much it is, because I can sense the energy is the fullest with that one. So this is something that we can do as well.
So when I scan, I will say, okay, is this crystal intent for me? So
that's right.
Scanning is one way. The other one would be the most basic one. Pendulum. Or if let's say that you are unawakened or you don't have any form of formal training. If you go into a crystal shop, you find something and you keep thinking about it even after you went home.
That's right.
Highly likely that's
the crystal chooses you.
Yes, correct.
I have one.
Wow. Okay.
I have one crystal here. I have not buy.
Okay, Africa's your time.